I want to make a movie that Earth is like a robotic product. I say like the Matrix. But in the Matrix, you have the presence of people who are from the future, who are of whatever species or race. They're gonna be smarter than humans, or completely like humans, or absolutely totally not human at all. And they're definitely not robots. We're gonna make like they made everything on Earth again. Blame Game Part 2. Shit. Excuse me. Like we aliens produced everything on Earth. Created your religions, your societies and governments. Like in fact, your religion is like a front within your front, within their front, within their front, of our shit. Like here are the names within this religion that we fucking put in this book called the Bible. Let's think of the Bible in the sense of another hypothetical nature. Like Paul, Daniel, Matthew, Peter, John. Jesus means Josh. Christ sounds like Chris, right? Hallelujah! Like we put your names in this books 2,000 years ago because we hypothetically predicted that you would fucking exist today type of shit. We just had the thought they're gonna exist later, utilizing scientific meteorology of prediction or something. You know, let's make like the name Earl should be in the Bible or Daniel. I have no idea what happened. I don't know what's going on. But I'm like, you know, let's say we're in the chapter of Paul. I'm like, Paul, just fucking bring that shit already so this guy can complete his fucking mission. And I say like Devin, the Divine, to be in this fucking book as well. Like your name is in this fucking book too. And let's make like this book is a production of Wanted 2. Like what they mean by your name came up, your fucking name came up, your name came up in the end of that fucking movie. Speaking of this, like your name is everywhere type of shit, right? Like your name could be a country, like Jordan. Like let's say your name came up. Your name could be Jesus, as Josh, or John, or Matthew, Daniel, Paul. Like what else? Like how many fucking names that came up? And like the features of the almighty Roger is every fucking where. He's like that #1 fucking guy we people that fucking have shit against in the fucking future because he's not actually real. He's a fucking robot, right? And we will probably likely succeed in fucking doing what the fuck we want. So there's no fucking point. I'm like, just fucking bring it. Retire me. I'm a liability. Let's go back to the future, Marty. Okay? And I'll return the favor. Okay? Let's go. Stop waiting. Do it. I am waiting. Let's do this. Okay, we're gonna pretend we're producing The Wire, the 4th installment. You know, like what happened in that shit is hypothetically factual. Let's say that shit is the fucking Bible. Okay, like Cheeseburger Man got shot at. It's been targeted by some guy from predatory nature of the future. It was like a black Terminator. You can come back as anyone, you know. Like it could be like some guy who's like your future best friend next. You know, you grow attached to people like these characters. You know, how they attach to another dude who's like Albert Einstein and all. I say he's like exactly one of us. Like, I love you, man. Like, we can get so close together. Like, let's say like I specifically chose this fucking identity and some guy's son, right? Like, hi, my name is Justin. I was born within this cover. It's like a hypothetical mission from the future, right? It's called getting closer to somebody. It's like a super inception or some crap. But you know, if I get retired, I'm gonna go with another identity. But you know, that identity didn't work so well. You know, I want to reincarnate myself as someone else. Maybe as my proper form. Like I'm a blind white guy with big muscles or something. I'm losing my mind. We need to fulfill this prophecy that we fucking created 2,000 years ago. This weird movie idea of mine. That's weird. The movie idea is weird. Like it's so weird. So weird. So weird. I'm doing weird shit with my voice. Alright, let me do like the weird commercial shit. Like shit is fucking weird, isn't it? Like we hypothetically made you. Like we knew the fuck you were before you even fucking known you exist. It's crazy, isn't it? It's all quantum. Alright, so like we predict your fucking crap ahead of time, just fucking do it. Like if you're gonna burn me, shoot me, or whatever, I advise you do it ASAP. I have what the fuck I have in mind for the future already in store, pre-made to fucking be carried out instantly. In fact, it likely already been fucking happened. And we're waiting for the event horizons type of shit, right? That's what I'm waiting for. So I'm like, let's fucking do it so that this event horizon is complete, because it already occurred. That's why it's in forms of a movie. It's weird. I don't know. It's like we're falling within the frames of shit that had already happened. You know, that's how you can probably predict stuff. Like, it's raining over there in this particular portion of the fucking globe. Will likely rain over here. The frame of those clouds are gonna fucking come over here. It already didn't fucking rain elsewhere, so we already know what the fuck is going to happen. Okay, it's meteorology and a quantum degree. So let's go. Back to the future, Marty. Okay? And I'll let you know, like, Mr. Roboto, whoever else. Like, we're all ducks in this thing. Like, I'm a deliberate duck, right? I'm playing my role. Like, some guy, situation, and scenario caught up with him. Ronald Duck, right? It's the very shit that he could have wanted to be so protective over. It could have been, like, some shit we designed for him to fucking do in the first place, just to fucking have things done, right? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, it's Back to the Future. Right. Hey, Donald, you kidnapped Justin so that you can get killed later. Because the situation and scenario is going to catch up with you. Yeah, it's like a nice, neat way of playing shit against you. Like you know, it may seem like you have the upper hand, but likely we could have fucking whatever, right? Like, good thing John is a fucking idiot as well. 9. See. You know what's weird? There are no Mexicans in Africa, and there are no Africans in Mexico. So, like, where else could some fucking kid be from? Like, where else can you easily be, like, a biracial person, man? Like, I think America is filled with biracial people, right? Like, you're not from Africa, and you're not from Mexico. So, like, so a likely fucking location you could be from, naturally. Like, completely born. You know, I don't know. Let's have Donald Duck try and make like you're from someplace you're not fucking from. And then someone else is gonna throw in another fucking accusation, someplace that's way off from where the fuck they're accused of being from, type of shit, right? And then if you add, like, it's just 2 catalysts, they're like you know, they're like fucking 10,000 miles apart. Meaning, like, this shit is flawed. Donald Duck, right? I'm not sure if he's still here or what. Well, thank you, touche. You played within our logistics as well. I appreciate it. Now let's go, Marty. Let's do this. Back to the Future. Right? We're still rating, going crazy. And I got a lot of people's names who comes up in this hypothetical book we could have produced like 2,000 years ago within our movies called Earth. You know, I'm losing my mind. Daniel, Paul, and Peter, and Matthews. Like your names comes up in a hypothetical list that could have been made for a long fucking time. Some guy's faces everywhere. He's like the father of the fucking fraternity of brothers and shit, right? Like, I don't know. Hey, what is this list for? And Wanted, why is this guy speaking of people's names coming up? Literally placed into places, not specific random names that has nothing to do with shit. Like names read in places or something, right? Not now other people. Like, let's go. Back to the Future.